And we are live!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another thrilling episode of Those Aren't Biscuits, your weekly internet talk show, where you join me and my co-host, Owen Adams. Say hello, Owen.
Hello!
As we talk about pop culture topics such as video games and music and comic books and movies and television and all the stuff in between. This week we are playing Fortnite once again. By the way, I'm Jonathan Cadotte. If you're a fan of the show, you know that we played this a couple weeks ago. We both really like it, so we wanted to say, fuck it, we're going to play it again.
Is this the first time we have played a game 2 weeks in a row?
Is this 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
We might have done it with Destiny or Overwatch.
It's possible, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Aside from Minecraft,
this is
of course.
Right. Well, that don't count. But this is an interactive talk show, and it's not a talk show unless you guys talk to us. So please, if you're in the chat, give us some questions, some comments, suggestions, anything. Just fill it up with words, and we'll read it, and we will respond accordingly.
We will indeed.
Isn't that right?
Yes. Are you ready? I'm going to hit ready. We'll just get into this whenever. The nice thing about Fortnite, of course, is it is the kind of game where you can really get involved and play, but you can also kind of just ignore it a little bit and talk if you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello in the chat to Ashton Modry. So I said before we began that I don't have... I've had a catching up with streaming week, so I don't have too much to talk about. Too much in the way of news. But,
well, that's fine.
You guys can... Except for that Power Rangers game I played.
Ugh,
which
that looked so bad.
It was pretty terrible. It was pretty bad. I made the mistake of thinking that because it was officially licensed and it had relatively decent cover art, like on the store, that it was probably, like, okay. And it was not, sir. But other than that, I'm gonna let you lead. You can give us our topics today.
Okay, I'm kind of curious about that. What other official licensed games have you known to be actually good?
No, I totally agree. I completely agree that was a stupid thing to think, but I made the mistake of thinking that I don't know why. You know what I mean? But you're right. Like the license is the licensed video game is usually poison, right? It's
right.
I mean, like, they've been getting better, I suppose.
Sure. Like, better, but not...
Oh, I'll tell you what it is, right? I'll tell you what it is. It's an old nostalgic license, not a current one. If it had been if it had been based on the latest season of Power Rangers, I wouldn't have even thought about it. But I thought since they were kind of aiming it to the old school Power Rangers fan, it might actually be a decent game. Like Transformers Devastation, right? No one expected that to be a bad game.
That's actually what I was going to lead to. I'm like, Transformers Devastation was pretty decent.
Yeah.
I'm going to say let's go to this little clearing to the left of the forest.
Okay, which direction on the compass?
It's going to be directly underneath us right now, so jump.
Okay.
But, yeah, Transformers Devastation was alright. I actually know, it was pretty good.
That is what I was expecting, if you know what I mean. A 2D brawler. I was expecting Transformers Devastation level of quality in the 2D brawler genre, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well,
and I did not get it, sir. Ooh, well, I'm looking at 3 people landing behind you.
Great.
Good call, sir. Good call.
Hey, shut. I got a gun.
I'm working on it. Or was that a threat for me to shut up? Okay, I also have a gun. It's only a pistol, but it's a gun. I think. I'm British. I don't recognize these things.
Alright, so where did everyone
they've lost 9 people already.
Yeah, it's not one of us, so...
Yeah.
Wait for us. And we're in the circle. Right
I've actually started getting kills, which is good.
Well, since we're in a circle, we might just want to hunker down right here for right now.
Okay, where are you?
I'm upstairs from you.
Okay, I'm coming in. Don't Don't panic and shoot.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Okay, I've got an assault rifle.
I'm gonna keep an eye out from the edge of the circle. So, I think I was telling you... You want to talk any more about Power Rangers? By all means,
no. It was pretty bad.
So I was telling you a little bit before this that I had it's been an interesting week for me, and it all culminated with a bit of a breakdown. And let me explain something that I don't really break down very often.
Well, no, me neither. I think my worst one was probably just 2008 to 2012. But I cleared right up after that.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty hardy gentlemen. And I especially don't break down from, like, tragedy, or any sort of, like, normal things, like, we got 2 people coming down the hill towards us, northwest.
I don't see them.
I'm gonna back up. Try 330. Oh, we got someone up here. Oh, shoot him!
Damn it.
Oh, I'm down.
Sorry. I tried. I failed.
Yeah.
That was the same people you watched, wasn't it? They came right down there and inside, and we were looking for them on the hill. I think.
No, it wasn't. There's still someone out there.
No. We attempted it. Alright, well, that was good. 34.
Yeah. First
That's
death,
the number to beat.
Shake it off. Yeah, just... You got this. Once again, if you're in the chat, please say hi and introduce yourselves. But but the thing that I will break down about is if I have a certain amount of absurdities kind of all happen like in sequence of each other.
You mean like you start to have a sort of a I Heart Huckabees type existential crisis?
Sort of. It's just when I stop and realize how many strange things have happened around me in a short amount of time, that kind of gets to me. I don't know why, but those are the sort of things that are going to do that. And so I'm gonna explain this sequence of events for you that led to this. And we shoot each other. Okay, so some of these events might not seem interconnected, but just hold out, all right? I promise you, this is going somewhere.
Fill me in on the story. Right. I want to know all about it.
So, first thing that happens, as you know, I bought a new car recently. You call where we draw now.
All right, let's go for the squiggles towards the northeast. When we're kind of horizontal with them. I'll let you choose when to jump, but when we're now towards the east.
I see what you're talking about. Okay.
I'm going now myself.
Alright, so I get this new car, and I realized last week that it actually came with a free trial for Sirius XM radio.
Right, okay.
Now,
why not?
Sirius XM What's that?
And why not? If you got that kind of radio in your car, it's a good, good way to promote it.
Is Sirius XM radio is something that I've never really considered like a viable thing, or something that I would personally spend money on.
Right, it's fancy radio, basically.
Right. Oh, was there really only bandages here?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I see a purple.
Oh, wow. I'm going for the other house.
Okay. Oh, this is nice.
What is it?
It's a purple assault rifle.
Oh, sweet. Okay, well, I've got grenades.
Okay. So
Joe, this was actually a pretty good drop.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I didn't really see anyone coming down either around us.
And I've got a trap. A jump pad. that's not a trap, is it? That's like a... I mean, it is a trap, but it's a tool.
And we are way outside that circle.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly check this house and then we'll move on.
Okay. I'll try to keep an eye out if anyone's coming.
Well, I have a lot of bandages.
Right, so I have the XM radio now, and I've been listening to it, and it's been pretty nice because the other thing that's been happening has been
I have a gun.
like I mentioned last week, is I've been helping with the production of a play, community theater, and so it's been nice. And like some downtime, I've been just kind of sneaking out to my car and just listening. Oh, that's you. I almost lit you up. So I've been sitting out in my car, and it's been really nice for listening to like sports. I know you're not a big sports fan, and I'm not a huge fan either, but
no, but I get it. People like sports. Yeah. It's on the radio.
Yeah, and it's just been kind of nice to listen to. But so here's the other thing that happened involving the play. Last week was the first week. We got the costumes ready, and we did James and the Giant Peach. Oh, okay, you got some weapons.
Okay, yeah, I'm still in these. You got a purple. I'm having the having the quantity. I don't think so. Oh, do you want a shotgun? I've got one.
Yeah, I can take a shotgun. I'll come to you. Oh, okay. So this is the first week that we really need to move.
Yeah, we do.
So this is the first week that we had the costumes, and we did James and the Giant Peach. So one of the costumes is
that's me again, by the way. The earthworm, okay. Right? Okay. What, does it look like a dick? Is that where this is going?
Yes. All right. And I was gonna mention that this has nothing to do with our costume designer or anything like this. All right. But it's just a fact that the only thing in the world that looks like an earthworm is an earthworm. If you try to make anything else look like an earthworm, it's gonna look like a penis. All right. It's just nature, you know. So I spent this whole last week for at least 3 hours a night in the proximity of a walking... At least we're going to be the last ones in this
circle. Sorry. But yeah, carry on. I don't mean to cut you off.
In the proximity of a walking penis. Right? That's...
Oh, do you know, I miss the days when I used to be able to clip bits of your dialogue for the intro. Oh, shit. There's no way down here.
We can't. Yeah, we can't fall there. Oh, man, we gotta go.
If we make it, though, we're going to be the last people in that circle.
Yeah, we're probably going to be targeted, too. Just go. Just run straight for it. Hope for the best.
Working on it. 2 minutes 58. We can do that. We don't really need to worry till we're close to the border. No one's going to be out here now.
Oh, I hope not. So is that thing shrinking now? Okay, no, so... It has shrunk, and the storm isn't moving in quite yet. Right?
I think so.
Oh, no, it's coming. It's coming. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think this has actually been looted at all. I don't think anyone's been... maybe.
We seem to have landed quite far away from people, though.
Oh, I got some building over here. I got some construction.
Okay.
Someone's been here. So...
No sign of them yet, though, right?
No, I think they just moved on. So that was the thing.
So you were, you bought a new car, you got a new radio, and you've been spending a lot of time directing a play with a talking penis.
Right. Well, I wasn't directing. I was helping.
Oh, it's a different one you're directing.
Yeah.
Right.
So
good start to the week.
Yeah. So that's going on. My work schedule is kind of all over the place, so I haven't been really getting a good grounding there. So there hasn't been really any consistency. I've been, the things I was used to weren't there, and then the things I was prepared for weren't happening. Those are details that are just those are just boring details. I'm gonna skip past that.
Do we have time to loot this?
Oh, yeah. Go for it. I'll keep an eye on things.
Oh, there's nothing that good. Oh, a trap. So I have 2 traps now if we get a good place to bunker down. Yeah, carry on. It's alright, I meant to cut you off.
No, that's fine. So I do this, and finally it's show night. It's opening night. We have a good opening night. We do a good second show, and then yesterday was our matinee. Ooh, there might be someone up here then. Oh, I can't get up there. Or they might came down from there.
Shit, I'm getting shot at.
We're getting shots.
Yep, I have been shot. I'm down. Stay alive, John. He's just around the corner from me. You are on your own now, sir.
Yep. Oh, I'm not inside the circle quite yet.
Well, at least you can get my stuff.
No, because it's bait. It's now bait.
Careful, Jonathan.
Come on.
Johnny, be good.
Oh, God. Was
he around shots I can hear?
I heard shots, but I don't know where they're from.
Is that them there, but next to the rock?
Oh, God. Oh. Fuck you, sir. Fuck.
This is tense.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I think you took him down.
I don't think so.
Whoa! 18th. That's not too bad. Oh, I bet he's happy about that purple assault rifle.
Yeah, I should have kept with it. I tried to switch to the shotgun because I was going to be up close.
And no worries, Ashton. So long as you're enjoying the show. You don't have to chat too much. Send us some questions if you like every now and then, and we'll get to them at regular intervals. So yeah,
right.
so tell me about your breakdown.
So, okay.
Keep it light.
So I make it through all 3 productions relatively unscathed. I mean, some weird stuff happened during the shows, but nothing that's unusual for like a community theater production. You know, we had some like costume failures and all that fun stuff, but nothing too crazy. Right. I leave our final show, and I decide I'm gonna go and pick up some groceries. Right. And I go to Walmart, and some of my groceries include a frozen pot pie and a half-gallon of milk.
Right.
I set them on the little conveyor belt because I refuse to use...
The lonely special.
Yeah. That's not far off. So I set it down on the conveyor belt because I refuse to use the self-service thing. Because Walmart's not getting free labor out of me. God damn it.
I used to man those things.
I set the stuff down there, and the girl behind the thing, she's a little bit younger. But what she does is she takes the pot pie, sets it at the bottom of the bag, and then takes this half-gallon milk and doesn't set it in there, right? She kind of just drops it on top of the pot pie, and it hits with enough force that the cap of the milk pops off and spills milk everywhere. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna go for the bridge to the west.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, jump.
Okay. The red one or the white one?
The red one.
Got it.
So she does this, and I'm like, oh, okay. And now, okay, I've worked at Walmart before, and I kind of know that when stuff like this happens, the general protocol is to, okay, well, sir, wait here. I can go and get you a replacement for this. Right?
Yeah. Same everywhere, really.
She looks at me and goes, "Oh, you're probably gonna want to get a replacement."
Oh, there's someone here landing before us.
Yep. We can gang up on them.
No, we can't. They've got a gun. Save me, Johnny. Avenge me.
I can't do anything. This is all I got. Get back here. No.
Classic. That was good.
So I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe that this girl just told me I have to go and get my own replacement for the pot pie and the kind of milk that she destroyed. And so I'm like, okay, whatever, fine. So I go and get the goddamn milk first. Walking back, I go back into the freezer section, grab my pot pie, and as I'm walking out of the freezer section, I look at the ice cream treats. I'm like, you know what? It's been a long time since I've had ice cream. I just don't really eat it that much. I'm gonna go look at what kind of ice cream they have. So I'm looking at the ice cream, and I come across a box of these ice cream treats on a stick that looked like ones that I used to eat as a kid. Right? There was like these, they're just like plain vanilla ice cream, but they're coated in like a cookie thing with an image like imprinted into it.
The connection of these events is so like obscure that I feel like where this is going is like a kind of a Winter Soldier thing. That you've actually you've actually found the code to unlock the human brain.
Well, okay, so what I do is I grab it, and I'm looking at this box, and I at this point I don't even think I'm going to buy it. I have no intentions of actually buying this. I just kind of wanted to look at them because they look like the ones when I was a kid. I was like, oh, cool.
Right.
They still make these. So I'm looking at it, and when I look to my right, I see that there's a woman standing there, fairly attractive. I'm a single man who's not ashamed to flirt a little. So I'm gonna look over at her, and I kind of give her the little smile, and I was like, hi, how's it going? And I can see her eyes go from me down to these childish box of ice cream treats in my hand. And her go, oh, hi, and then turn around and walk away.
Alright, we're going to the little hill by the northwest, the plateau. Now to the west.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. And so I'm like, oh my god, like this woman just kind of shrugged me off because I'm holding ice cream in my hand. Fuck her. Like, it's ice cream. Everyone loves ice cream. So I get back, and I pay for my stuff, and this time I do use the damn self-serve checkout because I don't want to risk another trip to grab a third half-gallon of milk and a pot pie. I just can't do it. I can't do it again.
Oh shit! Oh, that's you. Whew. I did not realize. Right.
Okay. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna go. And so I grab the thing, and I go and I sit, I buy my stuff, I sit down in the car, and I realize that
nothing.
This is when it all hits me, right? This is when everything that's happened, the walking penis, and this lady who just shrugged me off because of ice cream, and then the cashier who dropped the milk and destroyed my pot pie, and then made me go get my own replacement, it all kind of hits me. I'm like, oh my god, this fucking weird. It's just been a weird series of events for me. And, I mean, nothing tragic, nothing too out there, but it's enough. It's enough to kind of start setting me off. I'm like, ugh. And I turn on the car, and I have it set to a station, on the XM station, where it played nothing but 90s music.
I'm heading to this settlement in the southwest, by the way.
Okay. And all of a sudden, I just get... And I miss you like the desert miss the rain. And for some reason, that song just sets me off. I'm like, oh! I just put my hands in my head in my hands, and I'm just like, what the fuck has my life become? Like, I'm sitting here with the Lonely Heart Special, the pot pie and the milk, and what? Oh my god! Be careful. Don't come in here. I'm dead. There's no one in here. It was a trap. It's a trap. I said don't walk in there.
It's a hell of a trap.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You're on your own. So, there I am, sitting in my car, thinking about the walking penis, milk pot pie next to me, no ice cream. That Skoke was really slow.
God, it does. It really does.
Like, you could have had that for days. While that fucking song's playing, and I just start to lose it. All I keep on thinking about is like, oh my god, like what went wrong? Where have I gone wrong? Like, everything about that situation made me feel like it is absolutely my fault that I'm there. And I guess it is. In a weird sense, it is. But it's just like, oh my god. Like, there was like nothing redeeming about that situation. You can do this, Owen.
I am listening, of course, though.
Oh, I know. I'm letting you do your thing.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Don't worry. I am not good at this game, John.
I've noticed you stay alive longer the longer people don't realize you exist. Oh.
Shit, no! Oh well, that went well.
Did it?
So I had a slightly weird experience this week. Not nothing like that, but it was just a slightly weird moment. I'm a YouTuber, right? So I put YouTube on every day, right? Like I am on YouTube every single day because I have to be to upload and edit and things. And you know what YouTube's like these days? It just throws you recommendations, right? You know, all the time, and you watch one video from a YouTube channel you half remember from 10 years ago, and then all of a sudden, every time you log in, it's, hey, what's so much more of this, you know? And I was supposed to be starting a stream, and I saw there was a video from the channel Cinemassacre, which you might know.
Oh, man.
As
Angry Video Game Nerd.
Angry Video Game Nerd. And he still makes videos.
Yeah.
But it was a video called The Exorcist Prequels. And these days, that's what he does. He talks about movies. The reason it's on is because I watched a video he did a couple of weeks ago called Were the Star Wars Special Editions Really That Bad, right? Which was an interesting video. So, I'm...
I'll answer that for you right now. Yes, they were.
So I'm watching the video, and he explains something I didn't know, right? I didn't know that well. And he explains that in the 2000s, they made a prequel to The Exorcist, right?
Yeah.
And Stellan Skarsgård...
I've seen it.
Stellan Skarsgård plays Father Merrin. But did you know that they made the whole movie, and then they scrapped it?
No.
So they made the whole movie, and they scrapped it. And because the studio wasn't pleased with it, and then they made them go back and reshoot every... They remade the movie from scratch, right? And that movie they released was Exorcist: The Beginning.
Let's go to the north side of the lake.
Okay. Now?
Because why not? Yep, now.
Okay. So, this movie's basically explaining how there was a movie called... They were making Exorcist: The Beginning. The first version didn't do well with the studio. They didn't think it was very good. And they totally went back. They remade the movie, and the movie they remade was the movie that is now called Exorcist: The Beginning. And then it came out, and it was a huge flop. And
yeah, it was just not good.
So they went back, and they re-released the original movie as Exorcist Dominion, right? But it's the same movie.
Okay, I've never seen that. Oh, we got someone with us.
Yeah, it's not exactly, it's not the same movie, but it was the same starting premise. So Exorcist: The Beginning is a reshoot, a from-scratch reshoot of Exorcist Dominion, with only Stellan Skarsgård returning.
Please help me!
Basically. I didn't know that, right? And I was listening to the story, and I was like, that's interesting, and I was like, I vaguely remembered having seen The Exorcist many years ago. I'm not a huge fan of The Exorcist, but, you know, I was watching it. It was kind of interesting. And then he starts covering them. So he starts covering The Exorcist Dominion, right? Oh, crap. Covers Dominion first. I'm down. And they're all in the building.
I'm trying to protect you.
And then after he's covered Dominion, he starts explaining Exorcist: The Beginning, right?
Oh, fuck. Come on.
And as he starts covering
Sam.
Exorcist: The Beginning, hello to Sam Foreman. As he starts talking about Exorcist: Beginning, there's a shot, and it's Stellan Skarsgård in the temple at the end with the possessed woman looking like the character from the first Exorcist movie in the statue. Right. And I suddenly realized, after watching this film for 12 minutes, this video for 12 minutes, I suddenly realized I've seen this film, right? And not only have I seen it...
Dominion or The Beginning?
The Beginning. I saw it in the cinema when it came out. Like, the first week it came out, when it was a brand new film, with two friends, and that was the first time I'd been to the cinema in years, because I didn't really go as a kid. Like, my dad was one of those people who had, like, a wall of videotapes, therefore the cinema was obsolete in his mind, right. You know? We can watch any film we want in pan and scan on our 12-inch television set. What are you talking about? It's the same. So I suddenly realized I'd been to see this film, and I couldn't figure out why. I'd been to see a film, I didn't go to see films often, I couldn't figure out why I'd been to see this film, and yet it was like a complete blank in my brain, right? So I got a copy of the movie, and I started watching it, right? And about 15 minutes in, I suddenly realized I wasn't watching it. I had no idea what had happened in the last 15 minutes. So I was like, okay, no, I've got to reassert my attention to this and see if I remember any of this. And then about 15 minutes went past, and I had to reassert my attention again. Eventually, I got all the way to the end of the movie, and I remembered exactly as much of it as I did before I watched it. And I was like, oh, it's one of those films. And it was so boring, I erased an entire trip to the theater from my mind.
You know, what's really kind of funny about that, right, is...
let's go for the clearing in the trees. By the maze.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm jumping now.
Okay, I'm going to wait a little. Yeah, what's really funny about that is...
So, I also saw that in the theaters. Which means...
We probably saw it around the same time.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's special because, as people know, I don't like horror movies. I was dragged to this movie by two friends.
You weren't in Britain by any chance, were you?
Like, did we see this together?
It is really not a good film.
No, it's really bad. And I remember sitting there going the whole time, I'm like, you motherfuckers brought me to this, right? But what was kind of nice about it is that what I remember the most about that movie... Oh god, we're being shot at. Oh, here they come. I got a pistol. That's all I got. I can't see where you are.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm being surrounded by... Oh, I'm being axed to death.
Oh, I knocked down one.
Well, I'm being killed with an axe, so... Yeah. All I will say this, having now seen the movie twice, all I remember about it is fat CGI hyenas.
I remember the horrific, like, baby scene.
Yeah.
And
it's not a
that's
good
it.
movie.
Oh, God.
Wouldn't running away be a better strategy?
I don't know.
Good luck, John.
I'm running out of ammo. I don't know if I can do this.
But yeah, not a good film. But it did make me want to watch Dominion to see if...
Did it?
Well, no, but you know, I wanted to, because it was just the idea of like, can you think of any other movie where they've done that, where the movie's been finished and pretty much finished, and they've gone back and said, could you just go back and completely remake this movie with a totally different cast? Like, I've heard of them doing it with TV pilots. Whoa, well done, John.
Well, that's the second time I've knocked him down. And I got one bullet left.
And the other one just ran into the maze. I'd just flee. Just take him out with your axe and run away. Just get this guy with the axe. Whoa, they're coming around. Run away. Run, John! Hope they're not on the same team.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Because she would have been dead had there not been the teammates still there. I get the feeling they're right behind me. Because I know one of them had a gun. At least one of them had a gun. God damn it, there's nothing in there.
Run, Johnny!
I'm gonna run into some more problems.
They're wounded. I don't think they're following you. They don't want to risk it.
But they also probably clearly know I don't have any ammo, because I would have kept up the fight, wouldn't I have?
Are you just running the outer limits of the circle?
Pretty much.
Oh, that looks like a chest there.
Oh, who's gonna kill me? That's all I can think about. Like, all right, who's gonna kill me?
What's your health at? I can't. Oh, I can actually. Nice.
Give me.
Run, Jonathan! They're not following. You might make this. You might win today. I think you're gonna win. So yeah, I now want to do an Exorcist movie marathon. Despite the fact that I don't like a single Exorcist film. I like to tell people Exorcist 2 is my favorite.
No, close.
Just because it annoys people who like The Exorcist. It's like, I can't remember what show I was listening to. I think it was a podcast where someone was saying that they believe they believe the moon landing is faked because it really, really annoys people who care about whether the moon landing was faked or not.
Oh, well, I'm still in a circle. So, that's a plus.
The circle of life, and it rules us all. How are you, Sam Foreman, by the way? I hope you're having fun. Some beautiful singing for you there, guys. Hope you guys are having a good time. You're listening to Those Aren't Biscuits. It's a weekly game stream and talk show where we play a game and talk about different stuff. So yeah, so what you were going to say, what you liked about the movie, what was nice about Exorcist the beginning was...
Nothing.
It wasn't scary? It's not a scary film.
No, it was terrible. No, actually what was nice about it, because I don't remember the exact sequence of events, but I know it got me off the hook for something. Because I had talked my friends into going to see Silent Hill.
Possibly the only film worse than Exorcist the beginning.
Well, it's up in the air, because I can't remember which one came out first, but I know I talked my friends into it, so when they got mad at me about Silent Hill, I was able to then eventually... Oh, God!
Why did you wait so long to shoot?
I wasn't paying attention, I'm not gonna lie, I was not really paying attention.
So I've got to ask, I'm sure the answer is going to be yes, but have you seen the original Exorcist? The Exorcist?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I have.
Do you think it is a scary film? As someone who doesn't like horror films...
No, I don't. I think it's... I really don't think it's that scary.
My mom told me once that she went to see The Exorcist in 1973, right? Mm-hmm. And when she got there were signs up exactly like I've heard people say that this was an urban myth, but my mum insisted this was the case. That there were signs up announcing that there would be nurses in the aisle, you know, in case anybody fainted, because it was so scary. And
sounds like a pretty bad marketing ploy.
Yeah, I think so. And she said it was one of those moments where there was like an eerie silence, you know, and then when the monster's face appears and
does the tongue thing?
just the whole affair of the possession, the actual scary bit of the Exorcist. She said the whole back row she was with her friends and a lot of local people and things like that because they had to go out of town to the cinema. She was like it was all like very young people at the front, all like, you know, and then everyone else was just laughing. Like, and I agree. I don't think the Exorcist is scary at all. I mean, maybe it's one of those things where, you know, children born in 1987 and 88 like us don't get scared by films from 1973, but I think The Exorcist is a better movie before the possession actually begins, you know?
I think it's a more interesting... I think it's a more interesting story in terms of like what happens to the father rather than any of the scary things, you know?
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna say fuck it. Loaves of bread. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Do it. These loaves of bread are sometimes very lucrative.
If we can get to them. Cause I know they're kind of hot spots. Alright, I already see some people coming in. Fuck it. I'm going for it. Just trying to figure out which one that guy went for.
So he's going for that one.
Okay, well he landed on the top. Fuck me. This is not a good place for anyone.
God, I hope you didn't find a gun.
I got wood.
Now is not the time. Oh my god. Least I've ever found in one of these.
Yeah, but that person doesn't
I'm out.
Even...
I'm running. A guy just ran past me. I whacked him with the pick and he took 11 damage and then he just ran away.
Oh god! Someone's throwing grenades over here. I'm out. I'm coming towards you. I'm out.
I'm running away. Hello to Jarrah Smith in the chat who says, panic!
Yeah, pretty much, man. So... Oh god. Shots. Someone finally found a gun.
I've never found a gun in one of these little outdoor toilet type buildings. You know, the,
Oh, today's the day!
Oh shit, assault rifle. Yay.
Get it. Now look at me coming behind you. Is there anyone chasing me?
No.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway. Alright, do we go into the town? Or do we stay away? You still need a gun, right?
I think we got to. I still need a gun.
I see something. There's something in this building up here.
Oh, those are really hard to get up to, though.
Alright. Warehouse it is.
Alright, you lead the way.
Oh, I see a purple.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going for it. Okay. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here.
Get the pistol as well.
Where? I don't see a pistol. Oh god, there's something behind me! Oh, you shot me! You shot me! Give me up! Give me up! Give me up! Is he down? No. Like, you shot me!
I'm sorry. I saw him very quickly and I didn't think, okay? Oh shit, I'm dead! Save me, John!
Oh, come on! How many shots do I have to put in that fucker? Turn the lobby.
We should have run away after the revive.
Yeah.
Should have run away.
Yeah, we should have.
Oh well. I love this game.
How was it that when we were on your channel, right? We actually did pretty good.
So I've heard that story on the internet about the guy. It was a story went around a few years ago about the guy whose boss was reading The Exorcist when the book first came out. They were reading the novel of The Exorcist, and every day he would come into the office and he would lock himself in the office and just go away and read The Exorcist, you know, instead of actually doing any work.
Right.
But he was terrified of it, so it was getting more and more, like every day he'd come in and he'd be like, no, I don't think I'd finish it, it's really freaking me out, you know. And then one day he comes in and he doesn't have it with him. And they were like, oh, have you finished the book? And he went, no. Honestly, you know, it was disturbing me so much that on my way, I went to the pier and I threw it into the sea.
That's awesome.
So they went out and when he was in his lunch break, they went out and they went to the nearest bookstore and they bought another copy of The Exorcist and ran it under the taps.
Oh, no.
Ran it under the taps and soaked it in the work bathroom and then put it in his top drawer.
That's amazing. I don't know. I kind of want to go Rambo real quick. Just give it a shot.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go for this first. Let's go for this first town.
Let's do it.
Just hit X as soon as you can go. Going.
I'm going for the nearest building, bottom left corner.
Okay.
Just gonna try and land. I want to be the first person to land on this damn island.
Oh, well, shit, you went for the island? I went for the
No, not the
farm.
island. As in the whole island.
Oh, God, I'm taking a risk here. I went for the smallest building, hoping that...
Well, I found a chest.
Oh, okay, definitely found a gun.
I've got bandages. I've got bandages, a blue SMG, and an assault rifle.
Okay, I got a tactical something or another. I don't know. Oh, Jesus.
You got company?
No, I hit a bouncy pad. And it scared the shit out of me.
Okay, I'm guessing there are going to be some other people in this town, right? People always jump out as soon as you can.
Right.
Good call, by the way. This works out well for us.
Yeah, I'm going through this house real quick and grabbing everything I can so someone else can come and get it.
Oh, we are way out.
Oh, good.
3 minutes 14. Should we just wait? Oh, there's a health pack. Here.
Nice.
In the bedroom.
Grab it. I'm
on the outside.
Yep.
Okay, right. This is going to be my pickaxe you're going to hear.
Okay. Like, I am so loaded down with weapons right now.
I don't see anybody yet.
Come at me, you sons of bitches!
Hey, man.
I got so many guns.
Alright, do we
I'm
do...
just going straight across.
I see someone building.
Where?
Straight ahead.
Okay. Oh, I see some people. They're at the far end. They're going for the...
Should we try and go for kills? I got a lot of health kits.
Let's give it a shot.
Hold on, I'm just getting... Oh, I found another chest.
Cool.
Let me just get this first.
I see where they are. They're coming around. They're going right for the farm penises. Wait, they're going... Where the fuck are they going? I know. I'm about to get in close, though.
Hold on, I'm just dropping a Are you getting yourself killed?
No. Just... Maybe I am.
Where are they?
But, I knocked him down. He's getting his guy up right now. Oh, you're not gonna make it. Fuck you guys. Shoot! Shoot, Owen!
Right. I don't know where they are.
Oh, God! Get him! Get him! Don't go for him! The other guy's still alive! Yes!
Yes!
Yes, you beautiful bastard! Woo! Alright, well, since I'm now spectating you, I get to talk about a movie I watched today.
Go for it.
I watched the Merowitz stories.
I got 2
new
kills.
And selected.
I got 2 kills. It only just sunk in.
I knocked down 1, and then his buddy came around and took me out. So, I saw this movie, and I've been hearing a little bit of buzz about it. How it's actually a good movie starring Adam Sandler. I'm like, nah. But then, I see the supporting cast, right? And it's
before you get too into it, I'm just going to tell you this. I got a text from Beth the other day that said, I saw a trailer for a really great-looking Ben Stiller film, and then I found out it had Adam Sandler on in sad face.
All right. Well, you can tell her this to alleviate her worries. It's good. It's a really good movie. It has Dustin Hoffman, Emma Thompson, Ben Stiller, Adam Sandler. I can't remember her name. A young girl, I think something Van Patten. I can't remember her full name. And it's really good. And basically what it is, it's this movie about I don't want to say failed, but kind of an undiscovered artist played by Dustin Hoffman, who is now very old, and his 3 children. And the thing is that Dustin Hoffman's character has this extreme ego about himself. But it never comes off as like this, like, oh, look at me, how amazing I am. But just how everything he says suggests that he thinks that he's a better artist, a better person, smarter than everyone else around him. And what it is actually his 3 children, right? He has a daughter, Jane, a son, Danny, played by Adam Sandler, and then Ben Stiller plays his youngest, and in a sliding scale downward from the daughter down to Ben Stiller is least amount of attention to most amount of attention received by their father.
Oh, that's interesting.
Right? Yeah. So, like, the daughter, Jane, has essentially been ignored by the entirety of the family her entire life. Oh, you're getting shots. Are
you sure?
I heard some sounds. So, she's been kind of ignored by the family for it. And in a weird way, she's accepted it at the point in the movie. She's just kind of like, whatever. This is my place. What are you going to do? You hear it now?
A bit.
Okay, what you're going to want to do is probably go for that grove of trees and watch towards the storm. Because they'll probably be coming that way.
Good call.
So, I watch this movie, and it starts getting really fascinating because, like, the daughter's completely ignored, and then Adam Sandler's character, it's, like, basically received a little attention, but not enough for him, and he desperately wanted his father's affection and attention. And then you got Ben Stiller, who is clearly the favorite. But he, all his life, has wanted to basically outpace his father and become successful at something. So he never wanted all that attention. He wants to move past. And so what you get is you get this crossroads moment where Dustin Hoffman's character gets essentially sick, and the three children have to kind of come together in their varying degrees of attention seeking, and trying to get past it, and somehow reconcile all those wants and desires that they've had all these years to try to form some semblance of a family in this moment.
That just sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. And what's actually really fascinating about it to me is that it's done in a style that I have not seen in a long time. The movie just screams 90s indie auteur, right? It's from everything from the costume design, because it's little things like Adam Sandler's character always wears a pair of cargo shorts, right? Even when he puts on a blazer, he's still wearing these cargo shorts. Ooh, took some damage there. And then it has that little, oh, right in front of you, man.
Damn it!
Oh.
I was gonna try and get the barricade up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well,
so
15. That's not so bad.
Yeah, we're doing better. We're getting better.
You get to play again now. It's reassuring. Hope you guys are having fun playing a little bit of Fortnite and talking about stuff.
Mm-hmm. It has that plucky Randy Newman piano in every scene, and the thing that it does really, really well is that it actually utilizes cinematography to really tell its story. Now, I'm not going to get real in-depth with a bunch of film school terms and shit like that.
Sure, you're not.
But it uses the camera in a way that you don't see very often in movies anymore. I feel, in my personal opinion, camera work has become very bland in movies. I really get the sense that more and more you get the feeling that directors want to remove themselves from movies. They don't want their hand to show. And this takes a much different approach, where you can see that there's very deliberate camera movements and placements and ways that the actors move in and out of scenes that you're supposed to pay attention to it. It's supposed to suggest something. Using all the old classic techniques, we're going to make sure that this character is going to be separated out at least by a couple extra feet from everyone else, so it suggests that, they're isolated. They feel removed from everyone else.
I say we do the exact opposite today. Let's go very last drop you can.
Sure. I'm down with that.
Just wait till the truck forces you out, you know?
Yeah, okay. So I was really surprised. Now, so you can by all means tell Beth that she should watch the movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I think we might enjoy it. I think we might watch it together. I don't know. You've kind of sold me on it.
What I'm curious about it, though, this is what I'm curious about. It's a Netflix original.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't realize this. It's a Netflix original movie. And
right.
I'm really kind of curious whether or not this is part of Adam Sandler's deal. Remember he has that big famous...
those movies have not done very well.
Right. Oh, we got someone with us coming down in this house
Crap.
area.
I'm coming down to this house then.
I'm gonna try to just follow him.
Okay, I've got an assault rifle. Bandages.
Come on! Oh, got him. I knocked him down. Die! 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 Killed him. I got him.
I've got a spare assault rifle if you want it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to come to you because I am badly damaged.
I got bandages too.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to search this house real quick.
Which house? Oh yeah, I'll just follow you on the map. Hold on, I'm coming.
Alright, I got an assault rifle. I'm really gonna need those band-aids though.
Hold on. I've got to find a relatively safe room to do it. Okay, you cover me.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay, get out of my way.
Close. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, drop them suckers. Wait, this seems awkward. You're standing in a corner, I'm like, drop them.
There you go.
Alright. So yeah, I'm
Someone's
actually
coming up
really...
the stairs, I think.
Okay.
Oh, I'm down. Shit.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I'm down. Fuck. What did he have?
I don't know, but it was good.
Oh, yeah, sniper rifle. He quick-scoped us.
Well,
I know
yeah.
you quick-scope. Oh, he had a buddy, too.
Do you know, I haven't had one of those rocket launchers again. I really want one of those.
No.
Do you remember that time we were playing Destiny on the Iron Temple map? And you were in that room and I managed to fire the rocket launcher through the window? It was terrific. Can you believe we've been streaming an hour already?
Yeah.
Quiet episode, but I guess Monday is always a rough day for streams.
Yeah. We should really think about...
switching it, yeah.
Yeah, maybe switch back to Sunday? We used to do it on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Because I want it. What's that?
I don't mind which day.
Okay. Because I wanted to... I wish there was more people here. At least, 6 or 7 like we normally get. Well, anyways, if you're listening to this episode anyways, we just announced officially our subscriber goals. Yay! You still with me there, champ?
Yeah? Oh yeah, I just got caught up watching a Twitter a Twitter exchange where apparently Woody Allen's got a new movie coming out.
Oh.
You know, as he always does. And it's a screenshot, so I can't see the full headline the article's relating to. But apparently it contains an inappropriate sexual relationship.
Oh.
You wouldn't have thought it of Woody Allen. Would you?
No.
No.
Stranger than fiction. Did you see that he came out, not exactly in defense of Harvey Weinstein?
He was like, oh, it's so sad.
But...
okay, yeah, so...
really?
Woody Allen's new film contains a sexual relationship between an adult and a teen. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought that would be his kind of thing? So a guy tweeted it with like a criticism. This guy replied with, "Maybe do that to actual predators and don't censor art that makes you uncomfortable. A character doesn't represent a writer's belief." So then he replied with, "Maybe you should read Woody Allen's Wikipedia article." And the guy was back with like, "Oh dear, call my ice flow dealer." So it's funny.
I don't get that reference.
Because he said he should be pushed out to sea on an ice floe. Woody Allen, you know? So he was like, call my ice.
Right.
Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna jump now.
Okay.
I'm going for the suburbs.
Okay. Because it's fair to say Woody Allen, of all the people who were taken down by horrible sex scandals, like, he's the one who's most
repentant.
got away with it. But he's also the one, like the least people seem to know about, right?
I don't know, because he had that pretty famous... the whole thing with, like, Soon Lee. Remember?
Right, his adopted daughter.
Yeah.
But he managed to come back from that. That's the astonishing thing to me.
Yeah, I guess.
But then people support Roman Polanski, which is weird to me, because Roman Polanski's story is horrible.
Oh, God, I'm already being shot. I'm gonna take these bricks and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm down.
Well done. Okay, what are my chances of reviving you?
None. I'm dead.
Alright.
So, yeah, ugh. And you know what really sucks too? What really sucks about Woody Allen is he makes movies that I kind of want to see.
Yeah.
But I refuse to support it. Like, I understand that, okay, if I wait till it goes on, like, Netflix and all that sort of stuff and I watch it, he's probably not going to see any direct financial, gain from me. But it still feels kind of gross.
Right, like, it's one of the difficult things I have to deal with. One of my all-time favorite movies is a Woody Allen movie. Like, literally one of my all-time favorite movies. Right, one of the best films I've ever seen is a Woody Allen film. It's called The Purple Rose of Cairo. Oh, and it's about a woman who goes to see... She is married to a jerk. And she gets through her horrible days by going to see films at the cinema, right? That's her escape, right? And it's set during the golden age of cinema. But kind of the Depression. And she goes to see this movie called The Purple Rose of Cairo, which has this noble adventurer figure in it, played by Jeff Daniels. But it's a kind of a typical movie hero, surrounded by characters who are almost like the characters in an Oscar Wilde play. They're very shallow, and they find him marvelously entertaining because he's this adventurer figure. Anyway, one day the character basically. She's been to see the movie so many times. The character basically leaves the cinema screen to be with her because she's watched the film so many times that he's just fallen in love with her. So she takes this... He literally walks off the movie screen into the real world and comes to meet her and spend time with her. And they start this romance. She's suddenly, after living with this abusive guy, in this romance with this guy who is literally too good to be true. He is a fictional character. But meanwhile, while this is going on, the other characters in the movie can't carry on with the movie and finish the scene because he's left the film. So the movie studio wants him to go back in the film and to return to where he belongs because the movies won't continue without him because he's left the film. And he doesn't want to go back because he's in love with this real character. Meanwhile, the actor who plays the character has also come to town because he thinks it hurts his reputation if a character he plays is just leaving the films and... Oh, shit. Oh. It's a terrific film. It sounds crazy, right? It's a little bit like if Who Framed Roger Rabbit... It sounds like
a romantic Last Action Hero.
It is a little bit like that, but it's a little bit... You know those moments where Who Framed Roger Rabbit's like this really sweet film? This really strange, sweet homage to an era gone by. It's a little bit like that. It actually has this... I don't know if I should spoil it for you. You're probably not going to watch it because of the Woody Allen thing. No.
Yeah.
It has a really bittersweet ending in that the way they managed to resolve the situation is the actor, Jeff Daniels' character, who plays the character who leaves the film, also pretends to be in love with the woman and makes this deal with her, where he says, you can have something real with me or you can fall for that guy who isn't true. And then as soon as he goes back in the film, he leaves her. So it's kind of sad, but...
Right.
It is a really amazing film, and there we go. That's the difficult thing. I've just gone and gushed about a Woody Allen movie for hours, despite the fact that Woody Allen's basically, evil.
Right. And I really want to see, with Owen Wilson, I think like Midnight in Paris, I want to say it's called.
I've heard that's pretty good.
Yeah, where I guess this writer goes back in time in his dreams or something like that and meets Ernest Hemingway and all the contemporaries of the time in Paris, and I guess the art direction is all Van Gogh skies and stuff. It sounds really fascinating, like a really interesting movie, but it's Woody Allen. It's like, God damn it, you fucking pervert.
Speaking of Van Gogh, have you seen this Van Gogh movie?
No.
There's this... I'm saying Van Gogh because you said it. In Britain, the standard pronunciation is Van Gogh, so I never...
Sorry.
No, it's alright. It's just, I never... I don't mind, it's just, don't you hate it when you end up flipping between pronunciations in a sentence? Because you start with one and then remember halfway through. It always bugs me, I don't know why.
It's weird how a name can have two pronunciations, because there's really only one real pronunciation.
I believe it's actually pronounced Gogh, like... Vincent van Gogh. Yeah, but he was Dutch, so... Was he Dutch? He was Dutch.
Is that what you're saying?
No!
Fuck them Dutch bastards.
Yeah, there's this
That's right,
movie.
folks. Those aren't biscuits. Taking a stand against the Dutch since 2017.
There's this movie about the life
We're
of...
on to you, you sons of bitches, and your
Vincent
weird
van Gogh.
pronunciations.
There's a movie about the life of Vincent van Gogh. It's an animated movie, and every frame of the movie is a Van Gogh-style oil painting.
Oh, I have seen it. It's like the sunflower or something like that, right? It's like sunflower. The name of the film is one of his painting titles.
Maybe.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say let's go where that river meets the lake.
Okay. I'm going.
I'm jumping. Sounds like a
yeah, it
love
looks
song.
really good.
Where the river meets the lake.
It's called Loving Vincent.
Oh, okay.
And I am willing
So
to bet it would not have been made without that Doctor Who the other year.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, I realize Van Gogh's popular, but that Doctor Who was very popular also.
Yeah, I guess. I kind of get the feeling that Vincent van Gogh might be able to sell himself without the need for Doctor Who.
Yeah, he's right, egotist, isn't he?
What's that?
He's right, egotist, isn't he? Bloody Van Gogh. Yeah, come look at my paintings. I think, yeah, but the thing is, everybody knows a lot of Van Gogh.
I need one ear to hear all my praise.
Everybody knows a lot of Van Gogh's work, and a lot of people know he had his ear cut off and things like that, right? But I think that Doctor Who brought the man into public consciousness in a bigger way. You know? Like, before that episode of Doctor Who, how much did you know about Van Gogh's life?
Well,
other than the fact that he cut off his ear.
Van Gogh.
Well, so am I, but I don't know that much about his life. Oh, hold on, right, there's a chest on there, we just need to...
Oh, it's up there. There it is. Okay. I heard it, I just couldn't... Can I just jump?
Oh, how the hell did you change materials?
Oh, fuck me.
Ugh. If I just had wood...
Can we do this with...
Yeah, we can. Oh, god
I
damn
just don't know
it.
how to switch materials. Oh, okay. You got it.
Whee! We'll have a load of shit in now. Oh. Blue assault rifle and a shield potion.
Okay. So we gotta
Not enough to share.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Alright, fuck you. I built the thing I'm not sharing. Are you happier with that? Does that make you feel better?
Kind of. I don't want your false pretense of generosity. Oh, I would have shared it with you, but, you know, I did build the thing. You know, we could theoretically just... no, not quite. Shit. How about we just go over to these rocks and hide out here for a little bit?
Alright. I think the longer you hide, the better you do, to be honest.
So, I'm gonna say here. Do you want to watch out towards the ring and see if anyone's coming?
Will do.
I suppose we both can, huh?
Well, we can both watch. Have you got a gun?
Yeah, I got a gun. It's a shotgun, though. So, long range. Not the best.
Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside.
No, but okay, so to get back to what we were saying, we do have an announcement. We have our subscriber goals.
Yes!
They are posted. on our blog right now, which is at notbiscuits.wordpress.com. But I'll give you a quick rundown. At 200 subscribers, if we can get to 200 subscribers for the channel, we are bringing back a thing called the Biscuits Bites, which is a weekly vlog series where either me or Owen, we're just going to sit down and basically talk about something that's been on our minds. Could be a movie, it could be something, it could be political, it could just be life, really. It's just going to be kind of a one-on-one with one of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I get what you are saying.
Oh, I'm talking to the chat, man. It's not all about you.
It's all about you.
If you check out our channel right now, we do have a couple that we posted a while back, and you kind of get the idea of what we were going for with them. I think there's one about like the Kingsman. There's one about copyright music. There's one about Daredevil. All that fun stuff. So yeah, that's first goal.
We're still in the ring.
At 500 subscribers, we are going to do a stream. Not sure exactly how long. It'll be a longer stream, for sure, of a game that you guys choose. When it gets down to it, when we get to it, we'll probably post up a bunch of options that we have available to us, and you guys get to choose what we play. You call the shots for that stream. It's all you guys. At 1,000 subscribers, we will be doing a day of gaming with you guys. We will play with you guys. We're gonna, load up some games that everyone can join in on, and we'll figure out a way to, get people in the parties and whatnot. And so it's gonna be me and Owen and you guys. All right?
Yes, that is what it will be.
Yes.
Look forward to that one.
Yeah, I am too. Now here's the one I'm personally I'm excited for. At 2,500 subscribers, at 2,500, we will be doing. Is that you running around?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At 2,500 subscribers, we will be doing an original machinima short film. And if you don't know what machinima is, it's red versus blue. It's a movie made with a video game. We'll be using a game to capture our footage, and then we'll be writing a script and adding voices, everything like that. That sounds really fun. It's something I've always wanted to do.
I see someone.
Oh, where?
Should I shoot him? They're running across the river now. Two of them.
Give me a number.
210.
Okay, hold on.
165.
Okay.
They're going up the hill. I don't think they see us.
Wait, there's another one.
There's two of them. Yep, going through the pass. I see them. They haven't seen us. I'm going to sneak up on them with my assault rifle.
Okay. I'm with you.
Okay, how close before we fire an assault rifle? What do you reckon?
Well, they might have just seen me. No, they're bailing. We can hold off. Okay, or we're gonna shoot. Let's get crazy! Oh, they're building walls. Wait. I'm just gonna just run. He's outside.
Good plan.
We can just leave him behind.
Just
watch. Because he might be trying to come through.
I have 16 health, by the way.
Can you heal?
No. You got any bandages?
No, but there's some laying here on the ground.
Oh, grab some. I'm gonna get out of the danger zone. I'm in this little hut.
Okay, I'm coming to you. Just watch my back.
You clear.
Okay. Now, how do we drop again? Do I have to go into the inventory, right?
Yeah, touchpad. Oh, two people going the other way. They are not heading our way. You drop.
Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, I'm down. No.
Oh!
Fuck.
22,
yeah,
though. That's not too bad.
They flanked us. Alright. So, here's the big announcement. Alright? This is the big one. The big goal. Alright? This is the one that I really, really want to happen. Alright? And we can't do it without you guys. At 5,000. Alright? It's gonna be a long trek. Alright? It's gonna be, you know, it's a journey. We're all going on a journey right now. You with me? Come on. You all with me? At 5,000 subscribers, we are going to do a 24-hour stream for charity. That's right. We're going to be doing a 24-hour live stream where any money that we get along the way, we will, hopefully we can set up some links to some charities that we will be able to raise some money and do some good out there, people. Because that's the important thing, right? We can do this and have fun and goof around and laugh and hopefully entertain you guys, but in the long run, it doesn't really mean anything if you can't turn around and do some good. And that's what I want to do. We can make this channel and your guys' contributions into something that helps us beyond, you know, just having some laughs every week. You know, we can. So I don't know about you guys, but I want to be a part of that. I want to do good out there.
No, I agree. And I think charity live streams are a really great thing to do because people enjoy doing them, and it is an opportunity to kind of use whatever kind of platform you've built to have some fun. So yeah, I'm all in favor.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do them over on my main channel, but it's one of those things where I always feel like they need to be organized right, and by the time I think of doing them, it's always a little bit late, you know. But
I mean, I already have some ideas for charities that I would like to. I think when it comes down to it, we'll probably pick one. One charity to really focus on.
It's pretty far away right now, but I think we can get that.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try to skydive more towards the interior. So wherever we end up, we'll try to move towards each other.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Sure.
Because we were not discussing this at all the whole time, so. So, I know we got a couple people in the chat right now. You guys are just lurking, and that's cool. It's alright. You guys can say hi if you'd like. You wouldn't mind. But you two who are in the chat right now, you're the first. You're the first two who know about our grand design, our plans. And so you two who are in the chat right now, you gotta be our advocates, our first to spread the word. Right?
Mind you, the two people
apostles.
watching, that's probably just us, right? Oh no, we got 4 people watching. Cool.
Yeah, I know math.
Okay, well I've got a purple bolt action sniper rifle, so I'm actually contemplating giving this to you if you can find something else.
Well, I am in this house. I know there's someone upstairs.
No, well hold on. I'll just come to the house and shoot him through the window then.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well done, John.
I'm dead.
There was someone upstairs.
Although I took down her whole shield. So, hell yeah. So, watch out. It's going to be in that, I believe it's the house. Yeah, the one that you're looking at right now. That window is where I died. That you're aiming at.
Can you see what I'm aiming at?
Yep. I'm basically, it's now just your view that I'm looking at. So yeah, I'm really excited about it, and I hope some other people who are watching are too, and anyone who might listen to this later on. We're going to keep on, you know, this is going to be something that's, we're not going to talk about it once and then just let it go. This is going to be something that we're going to be pushing for a while, so if you guys want to keep hearing me harp on this, cool. If you don't, well, you know what you gotta do. You gotta get the word out. You gotta help us grow. Interesting. Well done, sir. End it. They might be coming right for you, though. Because they went down. They didn't die instantly, means they still have a partner somewhere. Yep, there they are.
Run away! Escape! Oh god, my heart is pounding. That went well.
Well done. You're alive.
Yeah.
Now it's time to move on from that situation and reestablish yourself. Get yourself together. Now's your time. This is your time, Owen. It's your time. Don't let them take it from you. The glory is yours today if you pull this off.
I can't believe it
got
worked.
59 other people out there.
Sweet.
How are you outside the bubble or are you inside?
I'm inside. Yeah.
All right. I honestly you might want to think about just trying to make a good guess at where the center's going to be and maybe just go for it.
That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and get up on here because I got my sniper rifle. So if I can find some high ground where I can peek at someone and they can't peek at me. So glad they just ran in front of my shot 2 times. Like, I wasn't going to aim for them very well, you know?
Oh, sorry everyone if we're getting quiet. This is the tense moments. This is when it gets real. And when I say real, I mean really real.
Gets really real.
Oh, that's bullets. A lot of bullets.
I'm not hearing anything.
I'm hearing a lot of whizzing. Oh, I can't spectate. I can't really rotate it all I got is your view. Man, someone is taking shots at you for sure. I don't know, man. I don't go into your own trap. Oh, that's just sneaky. Alright, now just get the hell out of here.
Okay, well the storm eye's just closed in. It's over here now.
Mm-hmm. Wait, look at the tower. Maybe someone's shooting at you from the tower. No, the other tower behind you.
Up here? Someone is now. Oh. Damn it.
Yep. I knew they were coming up on you.
Oh well, we did okay. He might fall into my trap later on. Who knows? Oh well, that was fun.
Alright. Want to give us one more go here? See what we can do?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. I'm kind of tapped on topics. So this...
I could talk about how hyped I am for Super Mario Odyssey again, but that's not really a topic. That's just me being hyped for Super Mario Odyssey.
At this point, why don't we just wait till you play the damn game?
It's so good, John. It's looking so amazing. I'm really excited.
You know, the funny thing is that's the kind of Mario that I loathe. Are the open ones. I understand the appeal, you know, or it's like, oh, you got this group of objectives and you can tackle them how you like in these various worlds, and it's, oh, what a great time, cool. To me, that's not Mario. I like well-constructed linear paths for me to take, where the idea is, you know, me beating the game developers. That's kind of how I see it, right? It's just like, I just want to see if I can, you know, because they build these maps, you know, to kind of try to stop me, right? That's the idea. You build a level to try to stop the progress of a player, you know, but have a viable, holy shit, Misty, a viable way through, you know?
Right.
And that's what I like about Mario. I guess the whole openness just doesn't jive with me the same.
I can see that,
so
and I think it's certainly fair to say that games like Galaxy and 3D Land, 3D World, are truer to Mario than Mario 64 and Sunshine were. Certainly truer to 2D Mario, you know?
Right, and those are my favorite Marios. Like, my favorite Mario by far is Super Mario World.
Yeah, well, I like 2D Mario more than 3D Mario anyway, right?
Alright, I'm gonna jump now, going for the farm to
I jumped ages ago.
Oh, shit. Okay, well.
I didn't. I jumped just before, because I wasn't thinking. So, I agree, right? I think 2D Mario is a significantly better game than 3D Mario, right? I will totally say that. But as long as 2D and 3D Marios exist, I don't think the 3D Marios that try to be like 2D Mario are actually...
Oh, shit, I gotta get out of here.
Are actually very good.
Oh, my God, there are so many people.
Yeah, I called it short.
I'm bailing. I am so bailing on this. Alright, I see gun in there?
Yep.
Okay.
I've got an assault rifle and some grenades.
Okay. Flee!
But yeah, I like Mario 64 and I like Super Mario Sunshine. For me, I feel like I don't... The problem is, every time you try and make 3D Mario more and more and more like 2D Mario, you end up with a game that 2D Mario fans don't like because they like 2D Mario, and 3D Mario fans don't like because it's not good 3D Mario. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So I feel like if you're gonna have 2D and 3D games, the 3D games should be like the best 3D games, and the 2D ones should be like the 2D ones, and you should keep making both, you know? As long as 3D Mario isn't the same. But every time they try and make 3D Mario like 2D Mario, you end up with 3D Land or 3D World or Galaxy, games which are all good, but they're all very easy. Very easy.
Yeah.
And they borrow all these elements from 2D Mario without being as fun as 2D Mario. So for me, they come off like imitators. Whereas I love Mario Sunshine. I don't love Mario 64. My girlfriend does. She loves Mario 64. That's like her classic Mario game. And she has a lot of fondness for. And a lot of people do. I'm not as hot on 64 as some people are. I think it's a little I don't think the 3D engines age that well.
Right.
But Odyssey I'm looking forward to.
I want to grind the edge here. I'm just gonna saddle up to this edge right here and just...
Alright, Night at the Roxbury. Just... Ease it in, okay?
I think the problem is, like, this is a tactic I used and where I got... Baby,
what is that? I think other people can actually still hear this, right?
For us.
No.
Like... but yeah, this is like the tactic I used when I got down to number 2. So now I'm like, well, if I just
There's
keep
a chest in this bomb.
this. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go get your chest.
If you got a gun, what gun you got?
I have a purple SMG.
There's an assault rifle here if you want it.
Okay.
How the hell are we gonna get in here?
I don't know. I kind of want to stay though. Oh, right. It's one of these. I don't have any material.
Oh, I'm up.
I could try to mine. I got some. Oh. That is your shot?
Might have been this chest.
No, there's definitely shots.
Which direction?
I couldn't tell. It might not have been towards us. But I kind of want to get the hell out of here, though. I don't like this.
Alright, well, let's head 75 east.
Okay. Okay, so we're still good. Still inside the circle. Oh, just, I don't got anyone on the horizon trying to beat the storm here. But that doesn't mean they're not coming.
I would love to see a game get, like, really close to the center, you know? Like, really tight circles, but still have a ton of people in it.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, 7 people just died very quickly.
Ooh. Something's going down. Wonder if they got caught by the storm. No, the storm hasn't reached land yet. God.
2 minutes for a big shrink, really.
Where are you? Come at me. I know you're there. I know you're out there. Where the fuck are you?
I kept running.
Oh. Oh, good. Oh shit! I got two that just got in. All right, I'm coming for you. Because if you're with me, I'll be willing to take them on. But
it's pretty clear down here.
Yep, that's great. So I definitely know there's two out there. Coming back from where I'm coming from. If I die, Owen, I'm blaming you.
Gotta keep the game moving, John. Can't keep hiding the whole time.
It's the game. This is what this game is.
Hey.
Hi.
Come on, let's keep moving on. Seems to be pretty clear ahead.
Oh, I'm dancing.
I haven't seen anybody for a while. I'm dancing, Jimmy!
Oh, I see him. West,
direction?
In between the 2 trees. Alright, I want nothing to do with that. Let's get out of here. It's a fight.
Oh good, they'll probably kill each other.
Well, hopefully kill a couple.
Well, it's still at 43. No one's dead yet.
Now, theoretically, we could try to ambush them at this on this bridge. Alright.
Theoretically, we could stay alive. Oh, I've got grenades. Want to ambush them with grenades?
I think you'd have to be pretty good Oh, we've somehow ended up on the opposite side of this storm.
Oh shit.
Do we hold out? Do we hold out at the bridge?
What choice do we have? We're already in the small circle.
You know what? I say we hold out the bridge.
This bridge is ours.
They're coming. Here they come.
Are they coming the way we just came?
Yep. They're gonna run right past us.
Oh god, I've made a very serious error, John.
Ah! Did you kill yourself with a fucking grenade, Owen?
Yeah.
God damn it, Owen! We had that. God damn, we had that.
I should have just let him run past, you know?
I know, that's what I'm saying, like, steady, steady. I was trying to tell you, like, just wait, just wait. No, it's not hearing you. I made a mistake.
That was fun. Alright, should we finish that tonight?
Yeah, let's call it. It's a little bit quiet today, but that's alright. Every once in a while we get that. But, thank you for tuning in anyways. And, yeah, we will see you all next time. Until that time, I have been Jonathan Cadotte, and with me as always has been Owen Adams. Where can they find you, man?
You can go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Owen Adams.
Awesome. And you can find me on my personal blog, which is johncperson.wordpress.com, where you can also find a copy of our subscriber goals. Or you can go to our show blog, which is notbiscuits.wordpress.com, where you can see them in their original state. And, yeah, make sure you share. Make sure you like and subscribe. We've been gaining subscribers actually pretty decently lately, and I don't want to slow that up. I want to. I'm sorry. I'm still spectating the people who killed us.
Fair enough.
And they're good. They're really good. So yeah, help us keep going. Like, don't slow it down. And we're on that subscriber train, just heading right for Charity Town. Woo! I mean, we're not getting charity. We're gonna be conducting the train, delivering the charity. But we need you to shovel that coal in. And this analogy has kind of gotten away from me. So yeah, help us out. Like and subscribe, and just all those fun things. And we'll all have a good time together.
Yes, we will. Bye, guys.
All right. Until next time. Have a good one.
Bye.